In this video, traders, we're going to look at ways to eliminate your 3 worst losing trades. Stay tuned. Hey traders, a very warm welcome to you. Okay, so many traders have this issue, and that is that the worst trades cause the most damage to your trading month. And it's normally 3 worst trades. It might even be 1, might be 2, whatever. The point is, it's only a small amount of bad trades that are doing huge damage to your trading month. This is for you. If you're just trading and you've got multiple losers and you're kind of trying to sort out the strategy in this isn't the right thing for you. Go and check out some of the other videos. Don't normally tell people not to watch, but that's the truth. This one is all about those people who are having these horrible outliers that are just devastating performance. And you know what? I've been there, and this is, I'm talking from experience here, and I know many people have this issue. All right, so the first thing you have to do is you have to look and see the results that you could get by concentrating on this. So you look at your months, you pick your 3 worst trades, and then you write down and show yourself your P&L, what it would be without your 3 worst trades on the month for the last however many months you want to go back, 6 months, 3 months, 1 year, whatever it may be. Now, obviously, if you're only trading a very few times, then you might want to do this in a quarter. You might want to do this in a year. But I'm looking at it from a kind of a more active trader's perspective and looking at it saying, hey, generally, it's the 3 worst trades or the 3 worst days or whatever it may be. But normally those days are all made up of kind of a couple of bad trades. The point is we want to get rid of the things that are doing the most damage. Okay, so first one is proof. You want to prove to yourself how beneficial this will be to your P&L. This is what I would have done if I hadn't have had those 3 worst trades, 1 worst trade, whatever you're looking at. Look at that, put it in front of you and say, this is what I'm aiming for. Because if I can cap those or reduce those, I'm going to be in a way better position. So now we start taking some action. The first thing is we need to commit and say we're going to focus on just this for the next 30 to 45 days. We're not going to look at new strategies. We're not going to meddle around position size. We're not going to do anything else except focusing on losing trades, reducing these 3 losers, not reducing all the losers, not reducing the less, not increasing our efficiency, not running trades, not anything else, but getting rid of these 3 horrible losing trades that are devastating our performance. And once we commit to that, we can have a laser focus and clarity. Right, number 2. Analyze what caused the loss. Generally speaking, it's 3 things. It's size, it's stop, or stupidity. Size is that you've traded way too much size and it's done an incrementally massive amount of damage to the account compared to other trades. Stop is that you haven't honored your stop. You've held the position and against you, it's gone against you, and eventually you've just puked the thing up. Or stupidity is that you've done something you shouldn't have done. You've left an order in. You've just made some really amateur mistake. The good thing is that can be easily fixed. So if it's that, or it's a combination of all 3. And sometimes that's the case. You put too much size on, you haven't honored your stop, or more likely it's this, right guys? You don't honor your stop, it goes past the point, you think I'll add some more to it. You add more to the position, you think I still can't go any lower, I'll add some more to it. Before you know it, you're 3 times your original size. It keeps going lower, it bounces back a little bit, you think, yeah, I'm okay, I'm all right, I'm gonna come out of this now. Maybe you manage to take off a little bit, then it goes lower. You add some more, now you're in quite deep. This is devastating. You only wanted to lose 200 pounds, all of a sudden you're down 500, for example. Could be 2K, could be 5K, could be 20, could be 50. The order of magnitude doesn't matter. Now you're down and it's hurting a little bit. Then it suddenly goes down a lot more. You think this has got to be the low. So you add a lot of size now. All of a sudden you're in a massive size, you're down quite a lot, and then it only so takes the smallest move against you and you have to get rid of it because you just go into a completely different mode. If that sounds like the way you're trading, then we can fix that. We can sort that out. Size and stop. Let's have a look at it. So now we want to do is also identify what the issue was. Was it the stop? Was it the size? Was it a combination of the 2 that did it? Create a plan to eliminate these outliers. So what do? We need to look at it and we need to say, okay, what's causing us to do this? There is a certain set of circumstances that is causing us to do this. We're not doing this on every trade. We're not doing this on your average kind of pullback trade. We're trying to do something here that's causing this to happen. Is it a specific type of trade? Are we trying to fade extremes? Are we trying to buy breakouts are, there is normally a theme to this, and this is up for you to do a bit of detective work, get the charts out, have a look at your journal. If you've got one, hopefully you have. If you haven't, urge you to start one and just kind of see what the pattern is. The pattern might be, you know what, I'm buying these lows at these dips and these double bottoms. It keeps going lower and I'm not honoring the stop on the first break because I feel that I might get stopped out, and I keep getting stopped out and I feel like it could go my way. Okay, if that's the reason, you need to assess it and adjust your trading plan. You'd say, okay, well, I'm going to have a wider stop, a smaller position, so I feel more comfortable taking that. Or I'm going to adjust the way that I go in. Have a little plan for what it is. There's normally a recurring theme. There's normally a recurring theme of when this, and it's up to you to find out. And once you've found it, you can start to come up with a solution. If it's the size thing, you're going to have a case of, hey, do you know what I can do? I can restrict the amount of size I can do in my trading account. Withdraw a lot of funds so I can only trade that amount. In the day, guys, remember, we're only trying to focus on fixing this for the next month, 45 days. That's what we're trying to do. So if you have to pull some out of your trading account so you can only trade a small amount of size on this one position, then so be it. If you start to go over the size, maybe you can start creating some kind of alert for you. And this is where it comes in, it's create a catalyst alert system. If you do break the rules, if you do something like you don't honor the stop, you increase the size, just try and get into the practice mode of pulling yourself out of the position, looking in on yourself and saying, this is what I'm trying to stop. My sole goal this week or this month is to try and stop this. Close the position. You know, just practice that in your mind, practice doing that, because this will slip through the net. The plan might not always work. You might say, I'm not going to trade this setup, or I'm only going to trade this size. That's all very well and good, guys, but often we'll break the plan. This is where you got to this problem in the first place. So having some kind of catalyst alert that says, you know what, I've gone more than my position size. Alert in my brain, cut the position. I've held this past my mental stop. I didn't put a stop in on this one. Those will be the catalyst. As soon as you do that, get out, shut the position. And the main thing is get away from the computer. Move away, refresh, re-alert. You know, give yourself a pat on the back for stopping that damaging behavior with your trading, then come back refreshed. Okay, guys, those are ways to eliminate your 3 losing trades. Let me know how you get on the comment section below. If you are the type of trader that is having bad months because of a few outlier trades, I urge you to try this strategy and see if it works for you, or at least do this one, guys. Just focus on exclusively fixing that. Even if you don't use any of these kind of ways of doing it, just focus on fixing that only for the first 30 to 45 days, or for the next 30 to 45 days, and I think you'll find some good results from it. Okay, guys, thumbs up if you like this kind of stuff. Much appreciated. Take care. Bye-bye.